Would you like more sales? Would you like to become a better communicator? Want to know the secret for how you can do both? Hi, I'm Dr. Nancy Zare. I am the sales whisperer and the creator of the AlikeAbility system. And the answer is AlikeAbility. So what is AlikeAbility? It's a word that I coined that means the ability, the skill to raise the feelings, the thoughts, the perception within the other person of, oh, you get me, we're alike. It's being alike that matters, not popularity, but that prospect saying to themselves, you get me, we're alike. Because when that happens, the comfort goes up, the trust builds, the sales resistance falls away, and that opens the door to doing business together. I work with that service-based small business owner who is mission-driven, passionate about what they do. They want to make a difference in the world. They've invested in their occupational credential. But when it comes to marketing and sales, self-promotion is a bugaboo. They don't want to be pushy, aggressive, and salesy. And so I show them a way how to generate leads, how to identify that ideal client persona, and turn those leads into clients without being pushy, aggressive, and salesy. And today I want to identify and talk about the 3 things that set me apart from other sales coaches or trainers. And the main thing is that I am buyer-centric. It's not about learning selling techniques. There are 3 things I could talk about, but the one that I want to focus on is particularly how to adjust what you say to match your buyer's personality style, or what I have labeled the buying style, because I'm into sales. And when I say I'm into sales, I want to give you a caveat. I never wanted to become a salesperson growing up. In fact, I thought of salespeople as being sleazy, manipulative, unethical. That wasn't me. I backdoored into selling. You see, the graduate studies were paid for by the government, and they paid me to implement mental health services in the workplace, which was an excellent match for somebody with my interests, namely psychology. It wasn't until I graduated that I realized you cannot implement a program until it's sold. And that's how I backdoored into selling. And because I knew nothing about how to sell, except for that stereotype, I went back to school, not to get a degree. I went to the library. What could I learn from the masters? And at some point, I came across a book called The Platinum Rule. And I actually heard Tony Alessandro, the author, speak on this principle. He mentioned that the golden rule, of course, you and I know what the golden rule is, treat others the way I want to be treated. It's good as far as it goes. However, the platinum rule states, treat others the way they want to be treated. That makes all the difference in the world. And when I implemented that idea, along with understanding the personality styles of buyers, that's when my sales quadrupled in 90 days. And it became the basis for the AlikeAbility system. So what does it mean to adjust what you say to match the prospect? Basically, you're speaking their language. And the 4 personality styles each have a different language based upon values, what's meaningful to them. For one style, the meaningful values have to do with speed, efficiency, results. They want it done quickly and they want it done well. They are the person that you can upsell. Another buyer is more heart-centered. They want to make a difference in the world. They want to connect with people and have a relationship. The third type of buyer wants a proven system. They want a structure and a process that will support them. And the last buyer, it's all based upon thought and going deep into the subject matter. When you shift what you say to match the language of your prospects, you're going to make more sales. To your sales success, Dr. Nancy Zare, Sales Whisperer.